ask if I never know. If you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go away. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired of
3, 2, 1.
Hello.
Damn, all right. Hello, Bob. How are you? Where did all that excitement come from?
It's Iron Maiden Day.
It is Iron Maiden Day, isn't it?
Yeah, one of my favourite all-time bands. You know, saw them a few times.
Time?
Yeah, in the 80s, they were definitely my favourite band, I would say. And I would still say that they are up there in my favourite bands. I would say top 5, definitely. Probably be top band of all time, I would say. But I've got so many others that I like as well now, you know. So.
But it's Iron Maiden Day.
It's brilliant.
Iron Maiden Day.
That's why it's Iron Maiden Day, release of the new album.
Oh, unleash that Kraken, Bob. Why is it still on the cover?
Well, I thought it'd be nice to see exactly. It's like almost an unboxing.
Let's get a zoom in on you. Here we go.
Yeah, look at that. So
it's Iron Maiden Day.
So it's not just the normal DVD. Get right. It's not just the normal DVD size. It's the one where it comes in like with a booklet. This is where I open it up and all the discs fall down, get scratched, and you know, I bugger them up. So I'll be a bit careful. But you go inside and you get like a little booklet there that opens up. It's like, you know, all the words of the different songs are in there, the lyrics and pictures and details on various bits. That's what I like about physical copies, and then you get the 2 discs stuck in there as well.
So how many songs are on the album that requires 2 discs?
Well, there are 6. It looks like there's 10 tracks.
But they're all long, aren't they? But they're long songs, aren't they?
Yeah, I understand that there's probably at least 4 of them that's probably around the 10-minute marker. So
them boys still got it, don't they?
They do. So there we go.
Iron Maiden.
Excited to have a listen to it. That's all. Different picture on the back. Look.
Well,
handsome fella. Yeah.
Kind of looks like me in the morning. So you have a good day outside of getting the new CD?
Yeah, it's been all right. It was a work day. It was a decent work day, and now I've finished for a 4-day long weekend, which is nice. So,
but it's a busy weekend, though, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I'm taking one of my lads on a road trip for an interview, so it's it's going to be a long trip there and a long trip back, but worthwhile, hopefully. So.
Let's say hello to everybody real quick, shall we? How are you doing, Temple? Good to see you, Mary Beth. As always, good to have you here. We got Frances. Hello, good to see you as well. We got Donna. Looks cool, Bob.
Hello, I think is she talking about me or the DVD? Do you think?
It's got to be you. It's the hat.
It's probably the hat. Yeah, that's always cool, isn't it?
It's Facebook user. This must be Jace. I'm going to take a guess. I saw Iron Maiden in concert, and no, that's not Jace. Noblesville, Indiana. A couple years ago. They are very awesome live. I bet they put a hell of a show on.
Oh, yeah, really good. Have you never seen Iron Maiden live? Have you not, Sid?
I haven't. No.
Because I know you've seen a lot of bands, haven't you? So
that's one of the bands that I haven't seen. Unfortunately, I would like to see them. Hopefully, but they'll come to tour at some point when everybody is allowed to cross over to the other side of here in this United States of America.
Well, that's it. I've been lucky enough to see them 2 or 3 times. But in fairness, I've never seen Metallica or had the pleasure of throwing up on James Hetfield's lap.
Well, yeah, lucky me. Shit happens, I guess. I got stories like that when I was younger as well. I ended up anyway, we'll do that. We'll do that another show. Maybe we'll do a show of Sid's concert stories.
Yeah, that should be a good one, shouldn't it? Let's make it a login.
But tonight we have a special show tonight. We got the guys from Autonym on the show. We are premiering their video for Paying the Piper. So shall we bring the fellas on?
Yeah, bring them on. I'm really looking forward to it because I've heard the track a few times but never seen the video myself yet. So yeah, looking forward to it.
There's Mark, Dave,
and
Teddy Dave, I should say, and Connor. Welcome to the show, fellas.
Good.
All right.
You guys doing good?
Nice to be here. Yeah. Happy Maiden Day.
Happy Maiden Day.
I don't have a shirt on, so I feel left out. I was listening to Planet Rock at work today, and some of the tracks we were playing of the new album, because they played the whole album on Planet Rock today. And Jesus.
Nice.
I haven't heard
the whole album in the car. It sounds immense.
We play the Writing on the Walls on the radio station, and I absolutely love that. I love that song. And when you watch the video for it, it's that guy riding on the Harley Davidson down the road and stuff like that. So the song fits the video. And at first I was kind of like, I don't know. But the second time I heard it, I was like, I love it.
So I think it's one of those. I like the way they actually seem like they got a bit more of a bluesy vibe on that track to what they usually do. You can tell Adrian's done a lot more of the writing on this album, definitely.
It threw me off. I think it's what it was. When you think of Iron Maiden, you think of classic Iron Maiden songs, Number of the Beast, kind of fast-paced songs, really technical. You know what I mean? And then they go down. They slowed it up. When I heard it, I was like, "Whoa, wait a second, this is different." And then the second time I heard it, I fell in love with it.
Great track. Great rhythm.
Happy Iron Maiden Day, guys.
You got that right.
I kind of feel like we need a bit of an apology tonight to you guys, because I know there was a bit of confusion about how many people might be on the show tonight. And I know the story behind this. And I know everyone's been a little bit confused, because what happened is we had you guys on Into the Fire at one point, and then we got Dave to come on and do Talking with Demons with us when he had to violate a teddy bear as part of a forfeit. And then I was communicating with Mark about the release of the new song and the video and all this, and we set up that we would get Mark on to come and do Talking with Demons with us. I didn't imagine that we'd ever get Dave back after the teddy bear incident.
It was a tough decision because I took a hit with that. I did. I was like, should I make an appearance in public ever? But then I realized I had to go to work. So.
That's my fault. For some reason, I thought it was just going to be Mark. I thought Mark was doing it. I guess mainly the communications I've had with what was going on has been mainly with Mark, and I think that's why mentally I was like, it's Mark's doing the show. I didn't think it's going to take all three.
Yeah, it's my show now.
Mark is usually the one that does most of the communication. I'm not going to lie. The rest of the band are fairly quiet in everything apart from when we're on stage. So big up to Mark for doing everything about the band.
I do apologize, though.
Stop sucking up, you.
I think what's happened, Bob, is I think what's happened here is that Dave is like, I'm going to come back on the show because now I got my two buddies right beside me. And so it's going to take all three of them to take me down in the Bob Bones quiz tonight. That's what's happening.
That's it. But, he knows that there's no forfeit tonight. But I noticed that teddy bear's still looking pretty exhausted in the background.
He's got dark rings around its eyes, been up all night.
Never going to get over that, is it?
So we've got all sorts of fun happening tonight. So what order are we going to do it all in, Sid?
Bob, I don't know. Let's. I'll tell you what we haven't even discussed what we were going to name the hamster yet, have we?
We haven't. Have you guys seen this? Have you?
I have. It's hilarious.
I haven't seen it. I want to know what this is all about.
All right, let me find it here. I'll see if I can find it real quick. But we have a contest. At the end of the shows, like in Jackass, you have this at the very end. You got the rooster doing this, crowing, whatever, and it's got Dick House, Dick House Productions, whatever. So I kind of took upon like that idea, and I added this little fucking hamster at the very end of our show. It's kind of like our trademark little mascot or something. But this is it right here. This is him.
It just makes me laugh every time I see it.
So I decided to throw a little contest and see what kind of names that we can come up with. And I'm almost scared to even give another name out besides the one Jason's been hollering out for the last 2 weeks. I swear if I fucking pick anything else, Bob, he might send the fucking mafia or somebody at me.
It is kind of scary. The only trouble is with the name that Jace picked, which is a good name. No problems with that, Jace. But it's about 4 parts long, and I'm sitting here now and I'm thinking, I should have written these names down because I can't remember.
Can I throw one at you guys?
What's that, Dave?
Can I throw a name at you guys?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Now, this comes from a personal hamster that I own. Is currently downstairs spinning on his wheel, and he looks exactly like this hamster, and he's called Steve.
Steve.
Bob looked all serious. Steve.
You know what it is? I'm kind of wanting to see Steve now.
I don't know if there's any way that I'll be able to.
We can't name our hamster the same name his hamster is.
Unless I can make a
Steve
video
too.
of him screaming like that one. Then
We'll do it.
Then I'll maybe have to mail him to you guys.
Yeah, you might also get done for hamster abuse.
I've got an idea. Seeing as Dave's is called Steve, why don't you call yours Alan?
Alan!
I know what you're saying. Alan!
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 Steve!
Not Alan, it's Steve.
Can you remember what Jace actually put down as a name?
It was something like Bruce Rufus Hamtaro the Third or something like that. I mean, it's like some big ass regal name or something. It's like you can't get that fucking shit out. Hamtaro, Eugene.
You know what? On Iron Maiden Day, wouldn't it be fitting to call him Bruce?
I was just thinking that myself. Yeah.
We can go with Bruce.
Should we name the hamster Bruce?
Bruce Allen Rufus.
You need to put something like the Third in there.
In the Third. Bruce Allen Rufus the Third. That makes sense. Everybody.
At least we might be able to remember Bruce. Mary Beth's in chat said no because she wants to call it Rufus.
Here's a little bit of information you probably didn't know, but during when Marvel had, I don't know if you guys ever seen the old Lou Ferrigno Incredible Hulk shows back in the 70s.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you recall that they changed his name in that series. Instead of being called Bruce Banner, he was called David Banner.
Right. Yes, he was.
This is my question for you tonight. Since you always question us, do you know why they changed it from Bruce to David?
Because they liked the name David. Because it's awesome.
I don't.
They thought production companies back then thought the name Bruce sounded too gay for the character, so they went with David Banner.
Really?
Yeah.
How ridiculous, isn't it?
That was, when you think back in the 60s and 70s, that really wasn't out yet. It wasn't. It is. People didn't really start coming out like in the community until late 80s. And
there's nothing gay about the Hulk, though.
David's a very manly name, isn't it?
I mean,
So is
think
Bruce,
about it. Bruce Banner. Bruce Banner.
Bruce Banner. I'm getting angry now. Oh my god!
Stop it! I'll get mad.
So it could be Bruce Banner, Bruce Hamster. Am I feeling?
I really don't care what we call him.
No, I don't. But I'm quickly searching, trying to see, because I have a feeling it might have been Bruce that was at the beginning of Jason's name, but who knows?
He likes Bruce because of Bruce Campbell from Evil Dead, I think. But that's a long ass name to try to remember to say.
You know what? I've just found it. Jace wanted to call him Bruce Dave Rufus Hamtaro III.
Dave is in there.
Dave is in there. Now, I'm sure we'll never remember the whole thing, Sid, because half the time we can't even pronounce a band's name correct. But at least we could shorten it to Bruce, and we know that the rest of it comes along behind. So Bruce it is.
Bruce it is, then.
That's it.
All right, Bruce. This is your time to shine, Bruce. Here you go, Bruce. It's Bruce Day, guys. It's Bruce Day.
Bruce. Carnival abuse is a bit of a thing on this show, isn't it, so far?
Well, no. Normally this show is it's mainly about ball sacks, dicks, asses, nipple hairs,
teddy bears.
It gets worse, Connor. Don't you worry, pal. It's going to get worse.
Tip of the iceberg. This.
You're just getting you should have said tip, because now
So what do we do? What do we do next then? Do we dive into round one of the quiz? Do we play a track?
I think, Bob, we should play a track.
That's a good idea.
We're going to play their song "No Guns." How about that?
Yeah.
Nice.
And then we'll come back to do the Bob Bones quiz.
Excellent.
All right.
Game on.
Hey. Oh, that's the one.
There they are. Oh, don't take them off. Whoa.
Yeah, leave them on. Leave them on.
What's going on there? No. Them are staying on. Those chips are staying on. He says, I can't even see the screen, fellas. Just look how dark these bitches are.
Exactly. I can't see a bloody thing now.
Take them off, silly fella.
Off the up, dude. Off the up.
I love those glasses. They're fantastic.
You would, Bob. You would.
Right. So, should we crack on to the first round of the quiz?
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
Excellent. There's 5 parts in it, guys. And a little bit of backstory on this part is that back in 2003, Rolling Stone came out with 500 best albums, right? And I actually went and started trying to collect a lot of them. I think I got 97 of the top 100. Buggers have went and redone the list last year, right? So 2020, it's all got revised. So what I'm going to tell you, the names of bands and albums, and what I want you to tell me is, did that album qualify to be in the top 10 of the Rolling Stones list?
Oh.
All right? So, the first album up is by The Who. Who's next? So we'll you can go first this week, Sid.
Is it thumbs up or thumbs down?
Right, so Dave's gone for a yes.
I'm going to say
no.
no.
I'll contradict him. This is a complete guess.
No.
I've never seen the top 10 list.
Mark?
Non pois.
No. And Sid?
No.
No.
Dave's on his own then.
Yeah. Next one. Lauryn Hill. The miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
I'm going to say yes.
So we got a yes off Sid there.
Stop my answers.
I'll go with no again.
Yes, no.
Connor said no. Mark said.
I'll go for yes.
Dave said no. And Mark said yes. Okay. Next one. The Beatles. Rubber Soul.
What?
Yeah.
Rubber Soul by the Beatles.
Oh, wait. What year are we on about it?
All time.
All time, right.
Mm.
I'm going to say no.
I haven't said yes yet, so I'll go with a yeah.
Who said yes there? So it was yes for Connor, yeah?
Can't have 3 no's in a row. I'll go with a yeah.
I know, weird, isn't it? But yeah,
Mark said no, and Dave, you said no, yeah?
Yeah, I said no. There's no way.
So two no's there.
What did I say?
What?
What did I say? What was my answer again?
You said no.
Okay, good.
Okay. Next one, Michael Jackson, Thriller.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, go with yeah.
Rolling Stones. Yeah.
It does seem a bit too obvious, though, that one, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Rolling Stones, they're a bit. I'm just going to say it. They're pricks.
Has everybody said yes to Michael Jackson's Thriller there, did they?
Well, that's us never getting into Rolling Stone.
Yeah.
Do you mean Rolling Stone? What do you mean, Rolling Stone's the band or Rolling Stone?
Rolling Stones as in the magazine.
You mean they're pricks, Dave?
Mm.
not the Rolling Stones.
Not the Rolling Stones, the band. No,
the Rolling Stones, the band, the top notch.
Yeah, Mick Jagger hasn't been picking the top 500 albums, I don't think.
Exactly. Why?
I always wondered, did they name the magazine after the band?
Or vice versa?
Who knows?
I think the band was out before the magazine came out. But did they name the magazine after the Rolling Stones? I've always wondered that.
Well, I don't know, because I always wondered if it was named after. There was a couple of references in Beatles tracks, like a Rolling Stone in one of their tracks, and there was also Bob Dylan, yeah. And in the first list that I saw in 2003, there was a lot of Bob Dylan in there. So I think there's a big Bob Dylan fan in there. So who knows? Perhaps maybe that's how it was named. I'll have to research that.
I say
honestly, you looking at Google, you are correct. Anybody that uses the term, the Rolling Stones, it comes from muddy waters.
There you go.
The band or anything. It was just.
I expect you're not cheating, looking up answers there, man. On Google.
I'm definitely not.
He's just blowing your cover there, mate.
He's our certified fact checker.
No.
The next one and final one for this round. Everybody did say no to the last one. So the next one is Marvin Gaye. What's going on?
Oh yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me if that's a yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a classic fucking album. I mean, everybody loves that album.
See, Bob's going to throw some curveballs at us, and this is why I don't like Rolling Stones, because I know now that we've all said yes, that album is going to be a no.
Not on there, yep.
So 4 yeses on that one. Right, interesting. So what are we doing before we give the results to round one then, Sid? Should we watch your pickle video?
Yeah, well, let's do the pickle video. So I was telling everybody earlier, my wife had a post, and she, I got to find the video, but she made a post, and it was me getting slapped with a pickle. So if she get 30 comments in a post, she said, I'll go in there and I'll smack my husband in the face with a pickle. So luckily for her, there was more than 30. And so, I'm just sitting in my room, just kind of chilling, getting things set up for that yesterday's show. And I was kind of leaned over, looking at my phone, doing something. And next thing I know, I look up and whack, I get smacked in the face with a very juicy dill pickle.
Just one moment there, Sid. Did you say she asked if I get 30 comments?
30. She had
all right. For a moment, I was thinking, Christ, she really wanted to slap you with a pickle. If it was, give us 3 comments. It's not like much of a challenge, is it?
They don't come around very often.
She had fun doing it.
Free shot.
The video was really kind of cute, really, because you can just hear and see the excitement on her face. Like she's like, I'm getting ready to slap my husband in the face with a pickle. So I'm going to play that, then we'll come back for the answers.
So as you know, earlier I made a post. If I got 30 comments, I'm going to throw pickle at my husband's forehead. Extra juicy. Let's go. Did I get you an eye?
My eye burned for about 2 minutes after the pickle incident.
I just looked at
that video. Suspense in that video was brilliant. When she put the camera down, you just hear the snap of the pickle jar opening. And then when she's taking it out, it just looks like it's never going to end.
Can I ask?
Build-up's immense, isn't it?
What happened to the pickle?
I don't know.
Did it finally?
I don't want to know.
The story of the pickle.
All I knew is I got smacked in the face with a big pickle and lots of juice went in my eye. But it was good though. I mean, when I watched the video, I was like, "This is really fucking good. You're really good at this."
It's a good thing. It's a good thing that you weren't doing anything private at the time, though.
Oh, I wasn't sure when you first walked into that room. I was wondering what he was doing.
And then the taking a pickle to the eye with lots of juice would have taken another turn.
I kind of like the fact that at first she was going to throw a pickle in her husband's face, but no, she held on to it and gave it a good. You know, she really wanted to make a good connection with that pickle.
She fucking loved me. She was like fucking Babe Ruth. She actually reared back. You seen the leg raised up as she was making the swing and then whack. That's why you couldn't see the pickle because it happened so fast. I mean, she reared back like Babe Ruth and just whacked it home. I had like those bad little pickle welts on my side of my cheek for about 5 minutes.
I'll never understand American people and pickles, though.
I don't like pickles. I hate them.
Yeah, most of the UK think the same as you, Sid.
They're fucking gross. I mean, people can actually sit there and drink the jar of juice, and I'm like, you guys need to be in a fucking hospital.
People eat the. Isn't there something like a pickle sandwich where you get a pickle, you put it down the middle, you put stuff in it, and they just like.
It's fucking gross.
You don't get that in England at all. It's very American, and whenever I see it on TikTok, I'm kind of like, "What are you doing? Stop!"
Not me. I hate pickles.
Does your wife like pickles, or does she only buy them to slap you with?
She's got 2 kids, so I say so. All right, Bob, give us the answers.
Right, okay. So, answers for round 1. The Who's Next, is not in the top 10. It actually came in number 77. Okay. Lauryn Hill, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, is in the top 10 at position number 10. So, the Beatles' Rubber Soul apparently is worse than Lauryn Hill's Education of Lauryn Hill because it came in number 35. So, Michael Jackson's Thriller came in 12th.
Oh.
So even Michael Jackson missed out on the top 10 off Rolling Stone. And Marvin Gaye, What's Going On, according to Rolling Stone, is the best album. Position number 1.
There you go.
There you go.
What do we get? What's our score then, Bob? What do we all get? I don't remember my fucking answers now.
Right, well, after that round, Sid, you're on 4.
I'm on 4? I got 4?
You're on 4. Connor, you're on 2.
Right.
Mark, you're on 4.
Oh, yes.
And Dave, you're on 2.
That teddy bear's looking really, really fine.
No. Oh, no.
Connor, do you have a teddy bear?
I'm still fighting the corner of Autonym. It's fine. I'm coming for you, Sid.
Yeah, actually I do, but I'm not bringing him out.
I care for my teddy bears.
Bring your feet out, your hobbit feet, Sid.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the hobbit feet. We've never seen those, have we?
You ain't going to either, Bob. You can't even. Never mind. I'll shut up. I won't say it. We are kind of. We have to be kind of sort of family friendly.
Almost. Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah. So what are we doing next? Are you playing another track before we go into round 2?
Yeah, let's play another video by the guys. I think it's a great idea, Bob. Let's play their Surrender Me. Shall we play that, guys?
Yeah.
Let's do it. We'll be right back.
solid can't be held in a bag. Surrender me, and then you'll see how much you meant to me. Keep your masks away from me. There isn't nothing I can't see. Your voice is done, my voice is numb. Trying to pretend for thee. Holding on to what I ask. My solids can't be held in a bag. Surrender me, and then you'll see.
My main goal is to blow up.
That's what it's all about.
Oh, Sid. Fucking hell, man.
I still can't get over those teeth.
I like them. I'm gonna get mine done like that. So welcome back, everybody, to Talking with Demons. It's myself and Bob here, and we got the guys from Autonym on the show with us. We're in the midst of Bob Bones' quiz, and so far, myself and Mark are in the lead. We are tied, and we have the two losers on the right. Let's start this second part of the quiz off, Bob. Let's get this shit going.
Yeah, right. So this is the more unusual part where we sort of go slightly off the topics and find something a little more strange. But I've tried to be a bit tamer tonight for you, so because I was starting to get a bit of a bad reputation, I think. So anyway, question 6 of the quiz. In 2010, the record was set for the world's widest mouth. How wide was it?
Not wide enough.
See, mouth, it just begs me to ask the question that, do we know if it's
a human mouth? Yeah, a human mouth.
I don't know how wide a normal human mouth is.
Is that just like when they're opening the mouth like this?
I guess if you wanted to have a big stretch, you could do that.
Just like that, Connor. Do that again.
Yes.
Just like that's given everybody.
Stretched out like that, not just like opening the mouth normally, like.
Yeah, all stretched out like that. Let's pretend they're doing that. What do you think?
I'm gonna go for a nice round.
Yes, we want a nice round.
10 inches.
A 10-inch fucking mouth.
10 inch.
No, I don't think your face can stretch that far across. Never mind your mouth.
Mark,
I'm going to say 5 inches.
5 inches for Mark.
I'll go 6.
6 inches for Connor.
Jeez.
Sid.
6 inches for me, lucky guy.
I mean, it could be Steven Tyler.
10 inches for Dave.
I'm going to go 8 inches.
8 inches. Okay.
I hope nobody's tuning into now.
Something like 20 fucking inches or fucking 3 feet fucking mouth or something. They open their mouth and it engulfs their body. Just like we had last week.
That's literally where you took the photo of Talking with Demons from, innit? That's where it's from.
Must be the one. Right, next question. In 2007, the record was set for the farthest eyeball pop.
Fuck. What?
How far did they protrude from their normal position?
Where the fuck do you find these things from?
Many people ask that question.
You mean like actually out of its socket, like hanging, dangling out?
Yeah, like say you tried to sort of like force your eyes to protrude from you.
Oh,
you know.
You don't want them out. You don't. We're not meaning like the ball.
No, they're not like popping out. They're not like falling, dangling on sort of blood-ridden cords or anything like that. You know.
This is giving me a headache now, so I'm just gonna say I'm gonna go centimeters this time. I'm gonna say 8 centimeters.
8 centimeters.
Jesus, that's like, isn't that 4 inches?
Quite far.
4 inches? No, I don't think so. I'll half that. I'll go with 4.
4 centimeters for Connor.
I mean, that's some serious fucking research, Bob. When you actually get into so in depth about eyeball protruding out of someone's skull.
It's just how big is an eyeball as well?
You would be chuffed to know that I've even got photographic evidence to show for you when it comes to the answer.
Please do not show me
You sober now?
No, yeah.
That's sad to see.
4.
You go 4 centimeters as well. Yeah. Sid?
I'm gonna go like 2.5 inches.
2.5 inches.
I'm sure there's probably some Ripley, believe it or not, freak out there. The fucking thing just probably looks like head's face looks like an alien. Praying mantis or something.
This is always the fun that I have to do the maths when we play with the American as well, because it's got to be in inches instead of going with the centimeters. But luckily, that's a nice, easy conversion, isn't it? So you've got about 6.5 centimeters.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Oh, we're a bit further than 5.
Yeah.
So next one. What is the world record time for eating a 12-inch pizza with a knife and fork?
Say again.
First of all, whoever eats a pizza with a knife and fork is just wrong on so many levels anyway.
I agree.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, what's the world record time for eating a 12-inch pizza?
With a knife and fork.
10 minutes.
With a knife and fork.
10 minutes.
With a knife and fork.
10 minutes.
World record.
10 minutes for Dave.
10 minutes, the world record? No, I don't think so.
Nah.
I could do it in a lot less than that.
Wasn't there a game like that where you said they bet each other out?
3 minutes 52 seconds.
3 minutes 52.
I'll go with dead on 3. Well, dead on 3 minutes, something like
3 minutes. So what you going to go?
10 minutes.
I'm going to go 5 minutes. There's a lot of work in a 12-inch pizza. That's a lot of work with a knife and just a knife and a fork to eat less than I think in 5 minutes. That's just mine.
This is the world record.
You can't pick it up.
Professionals.
Right.
For a while.
Next one. The world record. We've actually had a similar subject here, so don't get confused there, Sid, when you're listening to this one, because we once had a question about dumb ways to die, right?
Okay.
And some guy had died in a cockroach eating contest from getting past them. But what I want to know is what is the world record for eating live cockroaches in 60 seconds? How many were consumed?
Was it done on I'm a Celebrity? Get Me Out of It?
I couldn't tell you.
And do we think it's like a cockroach, like a handful in the mouth, or like one at once?
What kind of cockroaches? First of all,
I get them in a tube and just like shoveling
Could it be blended cockroaches, not necessarily live ones and that?
I think they were actually live. They weren't blended up. It did actually stipulate live cockroaches. So.
Not a cockroach smoothie or all like that.
I mean, maybe he was like a Pied Piper, and he played a little tune, and they all queued up and walked down his throat. Who knows?
I like it, Bob. I like how you're trying to sort of like link that together there. Very, very. Yeah. Right. So what question? What's full question again?
How many cockroaches could this person eat in 60 seconds?
In a minute.
That's like eating them, so there's none left in his mouth. He ain't got. He's still chewing them or out.
Well, he might have had the odd leg trapped between his teeth or something. What
kind of roaches are they? Are they the big ones?
There's different sizes.
Apparently,
we're analysing this too much, aren't we?
This specific type of roasted juice can grow up to 3 inches long.
Okay, so it's like those ones you see on like Fear Factory.
Mm.
Where those are the big ones.
Yeah.
28.
28 for Mark.
Fuck, could you imagine?
Let's go with 30.
Could you imagine?
Connor, I was going to go 30 as well. I can't do it now.
Fucking crow.
Connor's got 30.
You went with me last time, didn't you? You can say the same answer, can't we?
Yep.
No. Maybe one, but not again. I'm going to, all right, 25.
25 for dear. Sid?
Is this the last question?
No, one more.
Okay, so I was going to go big or go home, but since it's not the last question, I'm going to go 40.
40 for Sid.
Still pretty big.
Did you say you weren't going to go big or go home?
Well, I was going to say about 60.
Oh, my God.
1 second.
Per second.
Did this man survive? That's what I want to know.
Well, I mean, they could be the small ones. They could be the big size. Either way, you could probably fill your mouth up pretty damn good within 30 seconds of some cockroaches. Couple of swallow.
You've done this before, haven't you, Sid?
A couple of times.
Right. And in honour of having Dave back on the show tonight, I thought our last question should be, a lady in Hungary has the largest collection of teddy bears. As of the 27th of April 2019, how many teddy bears does she have?
1,284.
1,284.
I like how he did that. He was like all precise about it and pointing at the screen. 24. I'm gonna say $2,000.
That's what I would.
I mean,
2,000. Yeah, let's go. 2,000.
How old is this woman?
No idea.
1,284 years old.
Too old to be having teddy bears, mate. That's how old she is.
Never too old to be having teddy bears, dude.
How many do you think, Mark?
I'm gonna say 1,300.
1,300.
Feels like the price is right. Like when you're out there at the beginning of the show and you're trying to outbid the others, then you get up on the main stage. Let me spin the wheel, Bob. Let me spin the Bob Barker.
Well, that brings to an end the quiz for tonight. So, do you want to play? Well, should we talk about the video before we play something else? Or have you got another one of the songs, Sid? Or
no, I got this. The last video is the one that they're just released or just coming out with tonight.
Lovely. So what you're saying is really, I need to get the answers bloody sorted out. Otherwise, I'm in strife for getting us finished.
Okay, then, do you guys want to talk about this new song you guys released?
Basically, before we go, I just need to mention that Mark, the wonderful fellow here, is the one that created this video, as he does create many things for the band, and he's done a wonderful job for us. We don't give him enough credit for it, because I just sit at home doing nothing. But the video was made by Mark, probably on his phone while he's, sat having a beer. And that's fine.
Yeah. Looking at my teddy porn.
Is that teddy bear can speak right now?
She's not alone.
I'm really looking forward to it because, as I say, we played it for the last month, been doing a big campaign on it and sharing out posts, and we played it quite a few times on the radio. But I've never seen the video; only Sid's actually seen it, so I'm really looking forward to this one. So, yeah.
Also, I do want to say, Bob, you've helped us out a lot actually over the last few days, over this weekend. There's so many more likes on Facebook and stuff, mate. You've been an absolute legend.
Way over 100 more. Every time I look, there's.
I think we're 1 like off 400, aren't we?
Yeah.
I think we're more like 450 now because of Bob.
Excellent. Whoever's watching who hasn't liked Autonym, go do it.
Go do it. Go pre-save the track for tomorrow. It's going to be great. Yeah. It's going to be awesome.
Like on my personal Facebook, if you're a night owl, you'll hear it before you go to bed. But if you don't, then you'll wake up to a brand new, beautiful Autonym day.
Well, that's it. So, what was the inspiration behind the track and the writing, and how did it come about there? Then,
I mean, in terms of lyrics, quite a lot of the stuff that I'm writing lyrically at the minute is about my ex. Basically, it seems as though I've got a lot built up in the pipeline that needs to come out. So whenever I'm writing at the minute, it's usually about the experience that I had with my ex.
Steady, Dave. Should you be saying things like that when she's sitting behind you?
Can't hear him anymore.
But yeah, I mean, in terms of lyrics, it's a little bit of malice towards a specific person.
Just a little bit.
But yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
But I wouldn't necessarily call it an angry song. It's not really an angry. Yeah,
it's a pissed off song, maybe.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think pissed off is more than angry, really.
No, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
I'd say pissed off. I mean, it's more like paying the piper. It's like
it's more of a warning. It's a message.
Yeah, it's like a warning, isn't it? Yeah, it's a metaphor. It's not me saying "fuck you" to somebody. It's somebody. I'm saying, you did this. Watch out, karma's a bitch, motherfucker.
It takes some to admit that, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to draw comparisons, but wasn't it Christa Berg once? Didn't he write "Lady in Red" supposedly for his wife? Then after he split up, he denied it just so she didn't have the relationship with the song anymore, or something like that.
Okay.
But in terms of music, you've got to ask these guys. Music lyrics, where did they come from the house?
It's with a rift in it, Mark.
The music itself, I've had that in the pipeline for like a couple of years.
Pipeline.
Just need the right people to do it with. And it seems to just fall into place quite quickly, to be fair, once I brought the idea across. And quite a lot of the input with rhythm and that was helped out in the studio itself. There's a couple of things that aren't actually in there that was supposed to be to start with, and it just sounds so much better without it. It's something that's sort of like been put together over the last over a year maybe to get it to sound the way that it does. But yeah, it sounds decent.
I think the video is. I'm just holding off just a little bit longer, just because I want to tease Bob for what I've been the only one that's seen the video. I know it's eating them up inside. But yeah, here we go. Let's play the video for him, and then we'll come back for the answers. How about that, guys? This is. That's. I guess we can say it's the premiere of video.
This is the premiere, the first time ever.
An exclusive.
Here, right here, Autonym Media. This is Autonym with Paying the Piper. We'll be right back, guys.
Smoky
Today I will be playing Mozart's Symphony No. 40 in G minor. Oh my god.
Oh my god. That's what I felt after hearing that song. That was a great song, guys. Great song, really. Great video. I thought you guys put the lyric video together very well.
Yeah.
Thanks to Mark. Thank you to Mark.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mark.
Today I will be playing Mozart's Symphony No. 40 in G minor. Oh my god. Today I will be playing.
Thank you, Mark.
Yeah, thanks, Mark. I really enjoy that. I think it's a fantastic song, but in some sort of like way, hearing the story behind it made it even better.
The lyrics, like seeing the lyrics itself, it's like it brings it across a bit more, doesn't it?
It does. Very brave to admit on air, isn't it, Dave?
It is. Yeah.
Exactly what it's about.
What was it he used to sort of like say when you were coming on stage and he just introduced the song? It's like we didn't even have a proper title for it. He's like, yeah, this is about a guy I used to know fucked me over or something like that.
I can't remember. It was more than like 5 minutes ago. So
I think you should hire this one chick right here.
Today I will be playing Mozart's Symphony No. 40 in G minor. Oh my god.
Oh my god. It's Autonym. Oh my god. I think it's a great song, guys. I really do. I'm having fun. It's a great song, great video, great lyric. You know, I like how you guys did changing up in the lyric video. You didn't see it. Most lyric videos, you just see the same background, and then you just you just have the lyrics coming across the screen. I like how you changed it up there, Mark. So good job, really good, nice video.
Good job.
Yeah, nah, cool. Cheers. I mean, it's weird. Yeah, he was trying to work out sort of like every sort of like literal lyrics and make it sort of like line up with the idea behind the song and what it was on about with the lyrics, trying to get the little sort of like movements and that to sound fit in with what it was going about.
He's so humble.
Nice.
I get it though. I get it.
Guys.
It's a good job though, it really is. And great song, you guys. That's a brilliant song, really catchy tune. I like the lyrics of the video. I'm not a huge fan of lyric videos, but if they're put together well, I enjoy them. And then when you visualize it, I just don't like the guys who just puts up one background and then their lyrics come across the screen. I hate that. It's boring. But you got it's a great job though. Great job. So Bob, let's get the answers, shall we?
Let's get the answers. Oh, now I have to remember here, because as I say, I did promise you some video evidence or picture evidence as well as we went along, just on a couple, not many. So question one of the second part was, in 2010, the record was set for the world's widest human mouth. How wide was it? We got 8 inches from Sid, 6 from Connor, 5 from Mark, and 10 from Dave. And Connor, you were actually the closest, because the correct answer is 6.69 inches or 17 centimeters.
Hang on.
Oh my God.
Isn't that a mouth?
Impressive. That is impressive.
So,
what's he been eating?
Fuck.
Yeah. Now, this next one I know you're all really looking forward to, because in 2007, the record was set for the farthest eyeball pop. How far did they protrude from the normal position?
Oh, you got a picture for this, I hope, right?
I don't want to know.
Oh, yeah. You guys scared the crap out of me because you went really high. Sid said 6.5 centimeters. Connor, you said 4. Mark said 8. And Dave said 8. And so Connor and Dave actually shared the point on that because they were the closest. But the answer is actually 0.47 inch or 12 millimeters.
Oh, really? Oh, that's not as bad as I thought then.
Oh my God. He looks like a monster.
You know what it reminds me of?
Suck it in, guys. They didn't know that.
It reminds me of those buddy like puppet dolls you used to get, sort of thing. Like, yeah.
Like a Muppet or something.
I think Mary Beth's comment sums it up in chat, don't you, Sid?
Let me see here. Yeah, pretty much says it right here.
I was expecting to see something dangling down or something like that, so that's not as bad as I expected.
Oh,
that's not as impressive as I thought.
What is the world record time for eating a 12-inch pizza with a knife and fork?
This is what we all want to know. Right.
It is.
That's it, right? I'm on the edge of my seat.
Sid said 5 minutes. Connor said 3. Mark, 3 minutes and 52 seconds, very specific. And 10 minutes for Dave. Unbelievably, you were all way out because the answer was 23.62 seconds.
No way.
What?
Yep. I haven't got a clue how we managed it, but 23.62 seconds.
What did he do? Which just pick it up with a fork and just stuff it down his fucking gob?
I can only hope that he must have had a dislocating jaw.
It's that guy with that biggest mouth that did it.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Probably posted in. But apparently didn't touch it with his hands once, it's all knife and fork.
How the fuck do you even get that much pizza in your mouth in 23 seconds?
Have you got a video of that?
Yeah.
Can you imagine if it unfortunately I haven't got a video of that one, but I'm sure it's out there somewhere, but there we go. The world record for eating live cockroaches in 60 seconds. Sid said 40. Yeah. Connor said 30. Mark 28 and Dave 25. The closest answer was Sid with 40. The actual answer is 36.
Yummy.
Yeah. And the lady in Hungary who has the largest collection of teddy bears. Sid said 2,000. Connor said 2,000. Mark 1,300 and Dave 1,284. I actually thought Dave might have an inside track on this one.
No, I haven't got it.
No. The answer was 20,367 teddy bears.
Fuck me.
20,000.
20,367. I mean, I don't know if she has any room left in the house or not.
Have they got a mansion or is it like a one-bedroom flat?
You know, funny enough, it didn't tell us that, Mark. Anyway, after that, the scores on the doors were Sid, 6. Connor did really well there. You actually got the most correct in that round, so you came up to 6. Mark, 4. Dave, how do you feel for dancing with a teddy bear?
I don't feel good about it.
You got 3 tonight, mate.
If you ever ask me to come on and do this with things to do if you lose, the answer is no.
You know what? I've got this really fun idea, right? That next time we invite Dave and his ex from Paying the Piper.
Jeremy Kyle show or something now.
Well, we need a replacement, like, so.
Oh, well.
Get a song out of me. I want revenge. That's the Jeremy Kyle line.
So there you go. As much as your teddy bear looks like it's ready for a dance.
I think Dave, you're off the hook. How about that? We said
you've got away with it tonight.
We got no forfeit because that could have been very well easily me getting a 3. I got. That's gonna be our new logo. But yeah, great. So me and Connor won then, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Tiebreaker.
Yeah, joint winners. Do you need a tiebreaker? Do you want an out-and-out winner? Only Sid and...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
Right. We do have a potential tiebreaker. Let me find it. I did bring one onto my phone. Where have we got it?
Who wrote "Nothing Compares to You"?
Right, are you ready, Connor? Because this is between you and Sid here. What is the world's record for the longest recorded fart?
I know. No, I don't. It's me.
I was there. I know that one.
I'm gonna just go for a guess and just say like 6 minutes.
6 minutes for Sid. Connor.
I'll go with 5.
Go with 5 for Connor.
He's going close with you.
Would you guys like to have a guess just for fun reasons?
For fun reasons, I will go
4 minutes 58 seconds.
I'll go a good 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, that's some gas.
That lad's got his intestines coming out of his arsehole at that point.
You think it's been trapped in there by a 12-inch pizza acting like a cat? Well, I can tell you that the answer for that one is actually 2 minutes and 42 seconds. So, Connor, between you and Sid, you were the closest. Connor wins tonight.
Congratulations, brother.
Well done, Connor. The rock star that you are.
Too easy.
Is it too easy?
I'm only joking. Well played.
It's pretty easy.
Good game, lads.
Congratulations, Connor. You're the big winner of Bob Bones quiz.
You are?
GG.
It's not a reverse now. I don't have to do like a really bad forfeit like for winning.
Well, if you feel like it.
Well, guys, thanks for coming and hanging out with us tonight. Thank you for letting us have first premiere of the video, Paying the Piper. Be sure everybody that's watching now or watching later, be sure to check this video out. It'll be out tomorrow, correct? Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Tomorrow. Be looking out. Find them here on Facebook. It's, just Autonym? Is it Autonym different? I know. Is it just Autonym here on Facebook?
Yeah.
On Facebook, it's Autonym Official.
Okay, see, I want to make sure because I know each social media sites, some people's already got names that just
unbelievably on Facebook there was 2 other people with the name Autonym. What? But anyway, the Facebook site is Autonym Official, Instagram Autonym UK, Facebook just Autonym.
And if you really need it, go up the comments because I posted it in chat tonight, so it'll be there for you. And whoever's watching, go give them that like to get them up to 450.
Yeah, even 500 would be brilliant. But
even better.
Fantastic.
Yeah, we're happy.
Then I can start saying to people, we've got 500,000 followers.
Yes, let's do it. That is the challenge.
We will sort that for you.
Yeah, I think we just might go on a week-long campaign, Bob, just pushing their Facebook page.
I think so.
Let's see if we can get them to 800.
Oh my God!
Why not?
I mean, it'd be worth a try, right?
Definitely.
Yeah, why not? We can do that. We'll make it happen.
I like doing things like that.
If you manage that, we'll all dance with teddy bears.
Oh
yeah. We'll all dance with them, won't we?
You have that recorded, Mark.
You've got it recorded, man.
Guys,
thanks.
Go ahead, Bob.
No.
I was just going to say thanks for joining us, guys. It's been great.
Yeah, thanks, guys. We really do appreciate it. Thanks for letting us play your video. Thanks for letting us play our song here on the radios, too. I really do appreciate it. And, you guys, this is like the 3rd time bits and pieces of you guys have been in on this show, and I really do appreciate you guys and all the support you guys have for this show as well. Just like we'll show the same support to you guys. You guys, it wouldn't for bands like you guys, we wouldn't be doing this. So thank you guys.
No, you too. All right. We owe so much to you guys anyway, so it's like most we can do. So.
Yo, Bob. It's Bob. Bob Barker. Sure. Oh, don't do that.
Always fun, guys.
Rockin'.
Always do it, man.
Shafters.
All right, guys. You guys have a good night. Everybody's tuned in. Have a good night. Be sure to tune in tomorrow as we have Into the Fire. We have Bury Them Where They Fall is going to be on the show at 4 p.m. here at Eastern Standard Time, 9 p.m. over folks across the pond. Right, Bob? Right, 9 p.m.?
That's the one. And is this the part where you get to play our outro and then our newly named Bruce?
This is. We'll do that right now.
Man.
Should I play a video before I close the show out with? I'll just play a video to close the show out with. And then we'll have everybody have a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you soon.
Bye.
Have
a great weekend, lads.
Enjoy yourselves. Thanks for coming.
I'm going to try.
I've got a closet that's full to the brim, with the ghost of the past and my skeletons in. We all have things that we choose to hide and keep them locked away in the depths of our mind. So do I trust myself again? The risk losing everything. So won't you leave a light on, so I can find my way back home? This one's for the mothers, and this one's for the fathers, the sisters and brothers, the sons and the daughters, the unconditional lovers who are there for each other. No matter what you've done, you're not the only one. You're not the only one. I had a beer with the devil himself. Said you better shape up or you're heading straight for hell. We're all made of blood, flesh and bones. Though these times get rough, no one has to stand alone. So do I trust myself again? Risk losing everything. Won't you leave a light on, so I can find my way back home? Oh, this one's for the mothers, and this one's for the fathers, sisters and brothers, the sons and the daughters, the unconditional lovers who were there for each other. No matter what you've done, you're not the only one. You're not the only one. I'm homeward bound. Won't you wait for me, wait for me? I'm homeward bound. Won't you wait for me, wait for me? I'm homeward bound. Won't you wait for me, wait for me? I'm homeward bound. Won't you wait for me, wait for me? I'm homeward bound. Won't you wait for me, wait for me, wait for me, wait for me, wait for me? This one's for the mothers, this one's for the fathers, sisters and brothers, sons and the daughters, unconditional lovers who were there for each other. No matter what you've done, you're not the only one. This one's for the mothers, this one's for the fathers, sisters and brothers, sons and the daughters, unconditional lovers who were there for each other. No matter what you've done, you're not the only one. I've got a closet that's full to the brim, with the ghost of the past and my skeletons in.